Poetry is alchemy. It can transform lead into gold. The power in our words reshape hearts and minds each time our story is told. Poetry is the caterpillar who understands that no matter how hard he may try, he cannot fly. Until everything that he is dies, he can't reach his goal and become a butterfly. Poetry, it's self-expression, positive words, and affirmation. It's giving your all to this mic with no rewards or dedications. It's a sold-out show to our soul with an open invitation and a public display of our private dedication. Poetry, it's smiling through the rain and knowing that the sun will shine again eventually. It's showing up to this open mic, listening to you poets and hearing lines that were meant for me, and then getting a reassuring feeling that this place is where I'm meant to be. Poets, we are survivors, turned storytellers. We stand alone on our own, then find venues and swarm together. We pour out our life on this mic, all for the better, because the right rhyme at the right time can change a life forever.
Come on.
Poets, we birth poetry.
Amen.
So these poems, they're our sons and our daughters.
Yeah.
So each time you bring your child to the mic, it doesn't have to get slaughtered. You can feed your seed without always making your child your fodder.
Spit, poet.
It appears some of you aren't just poets. Construction work must be how you make a living, because you're solely focused on pouring the concrete, leaving no room for the rose to bloom and all this cement you keep giving.
You cooking.
Some of you aren't just poets. You're also demolitionists. You're so used to being praised for your destruction with no thought to who it actually benefits. And some of you, you didn't come for the poetry. You came for the attention. You run it back when you don't get snaps and claps when your bars ain't hidden. I promise, we heard you. I really thought some of you were poets. I promise. That first act, it was so convincing. Now, I find it hard to sit and listen when your name gets mentioned. Am I only meant to admire your struggle? Is the only art you came to paint that made of stones and rubble? Because I promise, we've all seen your great gravel hall that and your grief-filled wall that you claim would never fall with no flowers there at all. And I promise, I'm in awe, only because your motor mouth didn't stall when you were spitting all them bricks on the mic. Now, before anybody gets too hyped, I'm not saying you not right, and most of the points y'all make are right, but I'm just hoping to remind you tonight, when you walk us through the darkness, bring us back to the light. Don't forget the birds and the bees and all of the joys of life's mysteries. Throw some dirt on that hurt. Grow a garden. Take some time to give your wounds an ability to heal before you go and throw your whole heart in. Now, unload all those feelings you've been carrying and carting, then bring me back to a space of inspiration I'm glad to take part in. So love yourself, love your body, value your health, accept your choices, explore your mind, and regardless of what you went through, focus on love, and I promise love is what you'll find. Thank you.